So, going out our third little hack for the week. This is the route we took the last 2 times. Down the fence line, out to the other paddock. So today I'm going to see if we can do a slightly different route. So, we'll do that when we get down there. So, nice forward walk. Good boy. So what he did do in the last 2 rides is just almost letting him eat grass whenever he wanted. So today, I'm not going to let him snatch grass as much, but he's more keen than yesterday. I'm going to do a bit of redirections, a little steering with the reins, so because we're working on that, and this is just a out of the arena application to see how mentally connected he is, because we've been doing a fair bit of let him choose wherever he wants to go. So he picks the direction, he picks the path. I only steer if we're heading towards something, you know, dangerous, or he's going under a tree or something. So I've been gradually adding a bit of steering here and there, because he stops and eat grass, so I might just let him take a bite, and then I'll increase my energy, push my seat, voice and leg. If he doesn't listen, I'll wave the whip a bit and he goes. So this is, I'm gonna let him do a bit less of that today, just like stopping and eating grass whenever he wants. So just, you know, asking him to go with me for a bit. So, you know, first you go with them, then they go with you, and then you go together. So here's the gate where we've been going through the past 2 rides. So I'm going to see if we can steer him left and follow the fence line, still on the inside of this paddock. He might not. So click on, good boy. He wants to sniff poo, I'll let him. But let's do a bit of steer to the left. So he responded to that pretty well. But yeah, that was good. Good boy. No, come on, keep walking. So this part of the paddock's a bit drier, so maybe we'll have a little bit of trot, see how he is. Energy up, squeeze the seat, drop you. There. Good boy. We haven't really been trotting, we've been usually just walking. But like I said, this part of the paddock is pretty dry. And it's a bit of an uphill, so it's a good trot. Good boy. Keep up. Good boy. So I just have a light contact on the rings. So that was very good. He didn't speed up or anything, or really disconnect. So he's looking at something in the distance. So he's a good boy. There. Ear flick, reconnects. Good man. Good boy. And walk on. So that was really good. Okay, so we have another gate coming up, and that's where we came through from the right paddock to this paddock the other 2 days. So we're going to go the opposite and go through this gate and ride the other paddock the opposite direction, which is a bit downhill, so see how we go. Okay, brakes looking good. Good boy. Yeah, it's a good boy. Yeah. He likes neck scratches. There's that lick and chew. And walk on. Good boy. So once we get through to A, I'm going to find a nice patch of grass for him to eat. Because he hasn't snatched grass, so that's good. Walking through. Good man. Let's see, I know there's some clover somewhere here. If not, usually in that corner under the trees. Come on, keep walking. Good boy. So we just keep working on maintaining the active walk. So I've been working on his forward cue, which is my energy first, and then my seat aid, and then I use voice, and then my leg on, and whip as the follow through. So if I want to maintain the forward walk, I would keep my energy up, but if he start to fall off that activeness, I just use my voice, because hey, reminder, my energy is still up, and he usually responds really well to voice, so I don't really have to use my leg. When he doesn't respond to voice, I know that he is not really listening, so we work on getting that mental connection back. So here we'll stop. Good boy. Now give him the eat cue. Eat, and see he wants to eat some grass. Yeah. Careful, I don't know if that fence is on or not. Shouldn't be, but he somehow loves the grass under the fence. It's probably because it's usually untouched. So that blowout is excellent. He's just releasing whatever tension he is holding. And we're a fair distance away from the common area and other horses, and that he's able to release, which is really a big improvement. And there he just walked forward on his own accord. I'm not gonna stop him. He just, you know, looking for more grass, and I just let him. So just allowing him to explore really builds his confidence. Just, you know, yep, you can go wherever you want, I'm just coming with you. So I'll be doing that for a month or two, and now we are, you know, like I explained earlier, I'm just working on adding a bit of my redirections in. You know, I might take a different route, might still go in the same direction, but I'll direct him onto a different line, you know. So I don't think we're up to the stage of where, you know, if he wants to go one way and I steer him the other way, like he's not quite ready for that, because that's just gonna cause brace. Yeah, so we're just working our way slowly. And the way he's eating as well, it's not anxious grass snatching, because I know the difference when he snatches grass anxiously versus just eating calmly. Because, you know, when he's a bit anxious or tense, he tends to grass snatch, and then the way that he eats grass is just a bit frenzied. Walk on. Good boy. And he really likes to go under trees, so I need to really be aware and steer him away from that. Good boy. And we're heading the driveway. Well, not the driveway, the Bushy Park Lane is outside this fence line. So this is probably, we're almost nearing the furthest part of the property. The corner we'll see, look on, is the furthest part away. Furthest distance away, I should say. Didn't word that very well. So let's see, I'm going to steer him right. Yeah, good boy. Keep walking. So he wants to go left. I'll just let him do it, and then I'll try again. He wants to. So he's looking over there because there are horses over there and the another herd across the road. Good boy. So let's do a little hindquarter yield and then forward. Good boy. Okay. I think we just got zapped by the fence. It's alright, boy. Yeah, okay, so I don't know why the fencing is on for this paddock. There's no horses in this paddock. Usually it gets turned off. Oh boy, sorry. He's got a bit of a fright, but you okay? Good man. You're alright. Look on. Well, at least you know he was not going to go near that. But well, another reason that you gotta stay relaxed in the saddle and not stiff, or I probably, you know, fallen off right there. Yeah, so this is the yard that sometimes people use for feeding for this paddock because it's right by the road. They don't have to drive in and then walk all the way down. So this is a good place to just feed your horse if you're short on time. And this corner is probably the furthest corner of the property, and the fact that he's eager to come down here it's great. So you're looking at something over there. Just let him process. Okay, Patch, don't touch fences. Alright, let's keep walking. So redirect him a bit to the left there. Good boy. So close. The first time I came in here, he went into this yard and just didn't want to leave. So he kind of wanting to go here again, but I'm just going to gently redirect him to the right and release when his body follows. So not just his head. So not releasing when his head bends or neck bends, but his body commits to the turn as well. So we're on a bit of a downhill now, and he, I guess, has picked up pace a little bit, tempo, but it's nothing worrying. Like, it's not an anxious, like, oh, I'm not sure, sort of speed up. So I'm just gonna let it go. Now he's drifting towards that gate we come through, so I'm just going to look left, redirect him left gently, and then when his body follows, I release. Sometimes it tends to slow down when I steer, so make sure I need to keep him forward, or he just stops. We're going to redirect again. Walk on. Good boy. He spots a car going down the lane. Come on. Walk on. Good boy. So just asking little question here, like, you know, you can still come with me, and there we go, release, and you still be okay. That's sort of building his confidence in different, building his confidence, because, you know, I can't just let him go wherever he wants on the trail eventually. So if it's getting to pick up the pace, you know, sort of like, ooh, I might trot and I didn't ask for it, I will like bend him to a stop just to get that energy out, or the tension out, So he's walking a bit fast now, but he's not feeling like, but his attention is drifting over there. So I might just bend him to the left here. Just not make sure he doesn't get stuck. Just bend him, stop. There we go. Make sure he's mentally connected before I release. Good boy. He's walking off, so I'm just going to bend him to stop again, because it's different to, you know, exploring kind of walking off. I feel like that was a bit like, oh, I want to go back over there, sort of walking off. So if he wants to eat grass, I let him, because, you know, his focus has changed from over there where he wants to go to here where his body is. Good boy. So I might steer him right and ask for walk on. Walk on. So I think we're going to stay on this side of the bush. So, you know, over there it's probably a bit far because he wants to drift to the right, and I don't want to take him too far out of his comfort zone yet, because there's in between two bushes. So he speeds up. I'm just going to bend him to stop. Good boy. Yeah. So the first time we went for a ride, near where we're going back, he sped up, and I didn't bend him to stop, and he started cantering, and by then it was a bit too late, and so I sort of just, you know, rode it out, wait for him to slow down. It was, the ground was a bit slippery to bend to a stop, so I didn't do it. Plus we need to work on bending to a stop in the arena first from a canter. We haven't really done much of that, so I'm just aware where he's, that if he speeds up now, I'll just interrupt it early before it gets to that stage. Yeah, good boy. Remind myself to breathe as well. So we're not going to go to the far left because there's a, you can't really see on camera, but there is a ditch valley sort. So yeah, we're not going to go down there. Just going to stay here, not too far. He's drifting to the right. I'm going to just gently bring him back, waiting for that ear flick. Good. And he drifts right back. That's no problem. So we just do that again. He's still thinking right. There. He thought left, and then I released. So even though he was bending left, his body was still moving to the right. So that means his thoughts are still moving to the right. So I didn't increase pressure, I just kept it until his thoughts changed from right to left. There, that was a much better bend. Good boy. So just let him eat grass for a bit here, because he, you know, just to reinforce the idea that, hey, being with me is good. It's not all about work. Lots of rest and reward as well. Yeah, it's really liking that low head, calmly grazing. And take one mouthful. Energy up. Squeeze my seat. Voice. Leg. Not listening. I'll wave the whip. go. So redirect a bit to the left. Walk on. Come on. Energy still up. Good boy. Direct him to the left. There we go. He thought back to the left a lot quicker that time. So that's an improvement. Interesting with him is that it's, oh, he's having a poo. His body follows his thought fairly quickly. So the key is to redirect that thought, you know, before his body commits, because that then becomes really hard. So usually, yeah, if his body is already committed, I just, okay, we'll go with it, and then pick a better time to redirect, basically, when he's not really strongly attracted to the destination. So at the moment, I'm just keeping him in a straight, relatively straight line. So if he can, you know, divert a little, but if he swerves significantly in one direction or the other, I will gently steer him back, because that's the next thing we're working on, which is keeping him, you know, straight and follow the line that I've picked. So that was interesting. Just before, he sort of went left and home is to the right. Now he's back to the right again. It was fine. We just see how we can redirect. That's good. So this is a challenge. This is basically testing him. Okay, so I know home is to the right. Can I steer? And I know you want to go to the right because home is there. Can I steer you to the left? So, you know, a direction opposite where you want to go. And that was really good. Just leave me some grass. Good boy. I think he's found a really nice patch of long grass. It's untouched. So there's a valley over there, so we're not going to go further than that. Come on, he's honed onto the grass now, so we're just going to keep on walking. No, buddy, we're not going to the valley. So gently steer him right. Yeah, wait for that ear flick. Walk on. Good boy. Walk on. Come on. Good man. I think that's it for today. There, good boy. We're just gonna head back up to the top because he's done so well today. Different, well, same location, but walk on, different route, and he's listened to redirection pretty well. There's a person over there. Let's keep walking. And yeah, so short and sweet. It's a good break from the arena. So as we head through this gate and this path heading up, I'm just going to watch him because he, you know, because that's exactly the straight line towards where the tie-ups are. He might speed up. So I'm just going to be aware of that and ready to interrupt that thought. And another reason I probably at the moment will not choose to trot up this line home so that he's walking right now. He's not speeding up. Nice and relaxed, long rein. Yep, pretty pleased. I'm just going to test brakes. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. And he gets a treat. There you go. Good man. Come on. So just those little rides to build his confidence and my confidence, because I'm riding in an open space, not a trail or the arena. Well, this is going really well. Let's see how he goes. We have a little bit of a trot. Be ready to bend him to stop if he speeds up. So energy up, voice, leg. Good boy. So that's a nice, relaxed, even pace trot. No speeding up. Just calm. Come on. Good boy. So I normally don't stop him here because that's where he's attracted to. So I will walk him away a bit and then get off. Yeah, he's gonna go for the tree. He loves this oak tree, grabbing the leaves. He's a snack opportunist. So yeah, I'll walk him away. I usually pick a different spot each time to get off, because he learns by association really quick, you know, where the rest spot is, where is work. So yeah, I've been mixing it up, not the same space, not the same place each time. And that was really good because he didn't really put up any resistance when I asked him to walk away from the tie-ups. So that's big. I think we'll pick here because I haven't really stopped here in a while. Ooh, good boy. Yes, a good boy. Yeah, good man. Lots of neck scratches because he loves neck scratches. Yeah, he's gonna eat grass, you know. So I might get up here and let him wait and let him eat some grass here. Eat, and then yeah, we'll head back. So that was a really good session. He was a good boy. How long was that? That was about half an hour. So that was a good short, productive session.